So, EQ, stress tolerance. Stress tolerance sounds like you are supposed to stay calm in every situation. The meeting goes wrong. Your phone keeps buzzing. Someone says, "Can we have a quick chat?" Which, as we all know, is rarely quick and often not really a chat. And there you are, completely calm, emotionally balanced, possibly glowing. But honestly, that is not stress tolerance. That is a fantasy. In Stein's EQ model, stress tolerance does not mean you feel no stress. It means you can deal with pressure, difficulty, or discomfort without falling apart. Not without emotion, without falling apart. That difference really matters. Emotionally intelligent people are not people who never feel pressure. They are people who can feel pressure and still remain capable. They can still think. They can still choose. They can still take the next useful step. Stress tolerance is the ability to say, "This is unpleasant, but I can handle it." Not, "I love this." Not, "This is fine." Just, "I can handle it." And that is already a serious life skill because, well, life does not wait until you are rested, organized, and emotionally prepared. It just arrives. The bill, the mistake, the criticism, the difficult conversation, the family problem, the unexpected change of plan. Reality has a talent for becoming inconvenient, and stress tolerance is what helps you stay functional when it does. In Stein's model, stress tolerance sits together with impulse control under stress management. That pairing is important because stress does not only make us uncomfortable, stress makes us reactive. Under pressure, people often become faster versions of their worst habits. Some snap, some freeze, some avoid, some try to control everything, some eat, some spend, some shout, some blame, some withdraw, some overwork, or, scroll through their phone as if the answer to life is hidden between two videos of a dog wearing sunglasses. Stress pushes us toward quick relief, not wisdom, relief. And that is where stress tolerance becomes practical. It creates a little space between pressure and reaction, sometimes just 3 seconds. But, 3 seconds can be enough to not send the email, to not say the sentence, to not quit too early, to not turn one problem into 3. That is why stress tolerance and impulse control belong together. Stress tolerance absorbs the pressure. Impulse control stops you from making the pressure worse. One is the shock absorber, the other is the brake. You need both. Low stress tolerance is not always dramatic. Sometimes it looks like procrastination. "I'll do it tomorrow. I just need the right moment. I work better under pressure." No, Brian. You waited until panic became your project manager. Sometimes it looks like avoidance. You do not open the letter. You do not make the call. You do not check the account. You do not have the conversation. Not because you are stupid, but because the feeling around the task has become bigger than the task itself. A person with healthy stress tolerance does something different. They do not need to feel comfortable before they act. They can dislike the task and still begin. They can feel nervous and still make the call. They can feel criticized and still listen. They can feel overwhelmed and still ask, "What is the next useful step?" And yes, you can train this, not by giving yourself motivational speeches in the mirror. Although, if that works for you, congratulations. The mirror has suffered enough. You train stress tolerance by practicing small moments of pressure without escaping immediately. Open the difficult email before it grows into a monster. Make the phone call you keep postponing. Start the task for 10 minutes, even if you are not in the mood. Have the conversation earlier while it is still small. Do something mildly uncomfortable and stay with it long enough to realize, "I did not die. Interesting." That is how the system learns. Stress tolerance grows when your brain repeatedly experiences discomfort and discovers that discomfort is not danger. A useful exercise is this. When stress rises, pause and ask 3 questions. What is actually happening? What can I influence? What is the next useful step? Not the perfect step, not the heroic step, the next useful step, because stress becomes worse when everything is vague. My life is a disaster is impossible to manage. Send the email is manageable. Make the appointment is manageable. Walk for 10 minutes before replying is manageable. Small pressure, small pause, small useful action. Repeated often, very boring, very effective. Because stress tolerance is not the absence of stress. It is the ability to stay capable inside stress. Not calm, not perfect, not heroic. Capable. And in real life, capable is already quite a lot.